gonna take the high road. Where did it all go?
Where did it all go? We don't got another chance to blow to make it all right. Gonna take that high road. Don't say you don't know. Oh, the golden code. Gonna take it to the light. We got to take that high road. Where did it all go? We don't got another chance to blow to make it all right.
Okay, here's our after. Got throw line, throw cubes, cabling and bracing here, backstock down here, catalogs here. Moving over to our carabiners, life support carabiners, SRT equipment, some tool carriers, more carabiners, non-locking, knee ascender. We have climbing lines on the back wall here. We've got some 16 strands, adrenaline. We're gonna have another 24 strand in here, called the Frostbite Tachyon. Backup stock here. Rope bags on the back window. And then this awesome window gives light galore. We've got the Jameson line up here. And then again over here we started with some rigging lines. This will be filled in a little bit more with some larger quantities, larger diameters. We've got the Sirius line, whoopee slings, quarter wraps, some rigging rings, chains, rigging chains. This is gonna have some more slings in here to match up some couple of blocks that we're gonna bring in. Not too many, just a few for the audience. And this back wall, really fun. Patrick put this cool display here where we have the climbers, some bucket covers down here, some backup pad support. And then above the climbers, we have the chainsaw scabbards, one for pipe, two for bucket, and then one with handsaw attachment as well. Let's do a close-up here of the really cool display that Patrick made. And then coming on the back wall, we've got all things ARB. Starting on below, we've got ear defenders, 3M, and then cask. And then we've got some of the Sennas for right now, but we're gonna change this up a little bit when we have more shells. We've got the cask super plasma, we've got the Edelred industrial work, we've got the Protos. The Protos are gonna come up on a shelf here, and then the Senna is gonna come up here. So that's gonna look really, really sharp. And then we have backstock up here if we need it. Then we come right from helmets and we go into harnesses. And the harnesses are really fun because we got our, if you will, our more of our entry level, very comfortable standard for most. And then we've got the higher end duplex harnesses between the Tree Rex and the Tree Motion Evo. And then we have the Camp Access Evo, which is also a follow rest with the GT Turbo Chest, which is great. Then we've got some lanyards. We've got the Hipstar Flex. We've got some more standard entry level pieces with the 3-strand with a prusik, adjustable prusik, and then the adjustable stable braid. And then, of course, with 2 rope grabs, there's 2 more lanyards coming that are on back order. There's actually a few items that are on back order at the moment. And then we've got some first aid kits and supplies to go with it. Felco and Weaver pouches, some hand snips. We've already sold 2 off of display today. Then coming up, we have a chainsaw, lanyard, maybe a little bit out of place, but right now it'll work. We've got the Pro Step foot ascender attachment. And then we've got our handsaw. So we've got the Zubat replacement blade, and then we're going to actually bring the saw because that wasn't ordered, the Gumtaro, the Segoy, and the Gunfighter. Then we've got some hitch cords that we're going to round out with in a little bit. There's a couple more. We've got some scabbards for saws that don't come with scabbards, which are again more of that entry level saw, but awesome saw nonetheless. And a folding saw for peeps that don't know necessarily what they want yet. So all around an awesome booth and room for arborists. And yeah, thank you to Patrick and M&H Equipment for hosting us today and feeding us delicious pizza. And yeah, thank you.